doctors. I'm gonna be a little quiet. I am getting shots in my trapeze area. That's what she called it, right? And it's gonna be lidocaine and steroids, and that's supposed to help me get to the point of helping me with my migraines until I can get my migraine Botox through my insurance in a few more weeks. So let's see how this goes. It's gonna be all right here. It's supposed to help relax those muscles and numb them, and I'm really hoping it works because I am starting to feel the results of headaches again.
Hi guys, I am here. Okay, so if you watched last video, I think at the end you could definitely kind of tell that I was manic, and this week I am not. I am barely functioning right now, it is hours after I usually get up, and I'm like legit fighting for the energy to do anything. And I almost was like, okay, I'll just not finish this video, but I'm what is this saying? It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't interrupted, but I'm deciding that I'm gonna do it, and if I have to do limited edits or no edits, that is how I will get this video out, because I think this is a good video to let you guys know that there's another option for migraines, and you can get steroid injections with lidocaine. So that's what I did. So I got them in my trapeze area. I am not wearing sleeves today because I am sore. Last night I asked my husband, I was like, was that needle big? Because I can feel like I'm sore. And he's like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you, but it was a pretty big needle. And I actually, when I was at the office, you could see it, and it was a good size. So actually, she bandaged me up here. I can probably take this up. She said she thinks I'm gonna bruise. This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Why do band-aids hurt when they come off? Okay, now it's stuck to my finger. Oh my god, this one is bigger, and you can tell it's like the adhesive is better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe there's no bruising. I haven't seen. Let's see. Let's look. Yeah, I didn't feel bruised. I guess I'll know in a couple days. You can see the red there, but I'm okay with it. I honestly, she said the lidocaine will kick in like today, and the steroids will take a few days, so I'm guessing that's why I can still feel some type of pain in my shoulders. I'm okay with it. Anything to get me, one, to take less meds, but two, of course, to not feel the actual symptom. I am tired of having symptoms, and I want solutions, and I am going to fight for those solutions, and I will share any of them and all of them with you guys. I am just exhausted. Again, I had to go, and I was on one of my heaviest days on my cycle, hence explains why I was manic last week. I didn't put it together. I have some other things going on, and I just did not put the whole thing together, and I really should have. But yesterday was already a difficult day. I woke up with stomach issues immediately. I thought I was going to be late to my appointment. Luckily, I was able to make it, but it was really hot outside, so it was but it was tolerable. And then I got the steroid shot, and then we went to the grocery store really quick, but I think then I was dehydrated, and I came home, and I was out. I was asleep. Like there was no more functioning for this girl, and I still I'm like, no, I'm gonna push myself. I am going to get up and I'm going to do stuff. And I get so frustrated with myself, because to feel any amount of energy for a little amount of time and then have it taken away again is really hard. But it's okay. These shots are supposed to make it so it stops the pain before it migrates and turns into a migraine up in here. And I'm really hopeful that this will help. And this has taken years to like find my combination what helps with migraines. They had me on just pills before, I can't think of the name, and I've needed injections for sure. That's what has helped me the most. Right now I am wearing blue light glasses because I am experiencing sensitivity to light, and that's like one of my first symptoms that happen when I start having migraines, and where I'm gonna start being symptomatic again with them. So yeah, blue light glasses are a little trick because it does dull the light. They're like indoor sunglasses, like clear indoor sunglasses, like fluorescent and everything. It's just a little dimmer. And I do have prescription sunglasses, but these ones are not prescription. And I do like to wear these out and doing things, because sometimes I feel like my prescription glasses bother me too. It's just anything and everything. Sometimes these bother me. It just is a hit or miss on what is going on. My hand hurts. Yesterday, I felt so thankful when I got home and I was in my house and it was nice and cold and I had an AC, and it just reminds you to be thankful for those small wins. I'm so thankful that I was able to get medical treatment. I exist, and even though I exist with all of this crap of symptoms, I get to try to figure it out and talk to people, and this is my story, and I try to really not go down the road of victimizing myself. I want to more empower myself, and it takes a lot of mental strength to do that, because just being so symptomatic in the last few days, I have gotten really angry and sad and felt like something was taken away from me again. So I am changing my thought process again, and it's constant work. It's just like working out at the gym and gaining muscle and big biceps and, you know, nice six-pack or whatever. It's the same thing mentally. You got to work on that all the time. It's a daily practice. And just like different treatments work for different people, different practices will help you mentally. Some people it's therapy, some people it's a combination of therapy and other things. Some people therapy that doesn't comfort them, so they journal and they do stuff more independently and it helps them. It's whatever works for you and gets you to the best version of you that you can be with your circumstances. It's not going to cure you, it's not going to take it away, but if it can help you get through it, then by all means do it. If it's a healthy way, healthy, you know, let's not do things like self-medicate and do soothing that is not healthy and good for you. It was so weird to nap yesterday because I never take naps. So if I nap, you know, I'm truly exhausted. I struggle with sleeping, but when I finally fall asleep, usually I can sleep for a couple hours and then I'll wake up, and then I sleep for a couple hours and then I wake up. And even though it seems like I sleep probably all day, it is until a certain time, and then I'm up and I don't go back to sleep. I don't lay back down to sleep until my regular time. So for me to fall asleep, I was drained. And like I said, thankfully I have a comfortable home and a safe place to lay my head and feel my nice bed and be able to get that quality rest that I needed. But that's a lot of what has been going on. I always feel like when I feel like this, that I'm kind of all over the place and there's not anything that I'm really speaking about with clarity. So I am sorry if sorry, it's my daughter's plushie. So sorry if I am a little bit all over the place. Oh, now I'm doing the anxiety rocking. I honestly just feel so exhausted. So I am proud of myself for completing this video and talking and doing this, because maybe it's really bad to say, but I just felt like doing nothing. There's so much I want to do too. Just getting a taste of that energy. I want to still do stuff around my house, and like this corner over here is bothering me of my room, and I want to like try to organize it more, see if I can declutter it, make it look better. There's a long list that I keep right by my bedside, and I'm like, okay, try to cross one or two off. Today I want to cook dinner, and I hope I can get to that. I've done it one time this week, but in that one night I was able to cook 4 different meals. So I just try to utilize the time as best as possible and make it where I made my dinner, my kids' dinner, my husband's dinner, and then a dinner for the next day and a lunch for my husband the next day. And it just felt like, okay, managing my time and really doing it the best of my ability. And I think that definitely is a part of why I'm so tired, but worth it. Totally worth it. I hate when I'm like this because I can't even remember what I was talking about 5 minutes ago with you. And so I feel real spacey because of the brain fog, and I'm hoping that everything is coming off cohesive, but at least I'm talking, I guess, or at least I'm trying. That's all we can do is try, right? As I comfort rock again. These shoulders really hurt. I'm hoping it doesn't hurt after the weekend. It looks like this is going to be a short-ish video, because my energy is non-existent and my brain is not working. I feel like I had so much more I wanted to discuss and share, oh, I do have something I want to share. I noticed a new symptom. I made a short about it, and it was about after I socialize and I crash after. I don't mean like, oh, I get symptomatic and I don't feel good for a few days. I'm talking about I crash so hard that there is no functioning, and I am completely sick, and I am doing every and any remedy to try to get to a point where I am in more control, because I feel that sick. And that happens, I've noticed, one, when it's multiple hours, so 3 to 4 hours. When it's with more than just like my family that I live with, if it's with other people, and let's say there's more than 5 people I'm socializing with and I'm giving that energy to, and as soon as I leave and I feel okay enough to relax, then it is a complete crash. Do you guys experience anything like that? Because it feels like it's only elevated and gotten worse over time. But I'm gonna get going because my brain is ready for me to go. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.